So I'll put the editor script up so you guys can copy if you want. And let's see what we got here in the chat. Phew. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so bad. It's always those super dumb things that happen when you're streaming. Like I did a run through of this morning and it was flawless. Of course. Oh, and honestly, if if you guys hadn't been there in the chat, I would have just been combing through that one script, not thinking to look back at localization data. That was a clutch save. Yeah, totally. Wrecked. All right, there we go. Anyway, it's good. I feel like, as embarrassing as it is for me to do this kind of stuff on the stream, it's actually good to show, right? Because no process of game development ever goes right the first time. There's always some dumb thing like that. And so it's good to show that stuff happening and show how to recover from it. So there we go. Yes, Mastery is here, the hero of the day, 10 out of 10, plus 1,000 Unity points. Major. Okay. No, I'm not going to go back. And what I'll do is I'll add a little localization. I'll add a little annotation pop up on the YouTube archive to just say, make that one serializable too. Don't be an idiot like me. But I will leave in the mistake at the end because, it's real. Localization Manager script. Yes, sir. There you go. Put it up at the top so you can see it. Yeah, thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming. The archive will be up on Twitch immediately and then on YouTube, by the end of the week. Yeah, there will... The ATR Blizzard says, definitely interesting to use the new TreeView API from 5.6 to make the localized data easier to author. You could totally write like a super nice, pretty editor script to edit this data. And then if you really are dealing with a lot of stuff, there's a ton of stuff on the asset store for working with data. There's stuff that'll like connect it to Google Docs and all kinds of stuff. But this is more about like showing the principle and just showing like you can do this and you should do it, right? So that you don't get stuck being like, oh, I have to open 40 different scene files and edit all the names of the start button or whatever, So just kind of the general idea. Your implementation is up to you. Frank Tinsley says, what I keep running into in the industry is this attitude that good programmers aren't constantly Googling. Man, listen. I think that anybody who is not humble enough to search and see, has somebody done all this work for me or run through this problem and run into the wall before me is super dumb, right? Like, the cliche is we're all standing on the shoulders of giants. If somebody's already implemented a system or tried a solution before, I want to know about it. I think doing a little bit of research before you start any, obviously for trivial stuff you just dive in, but for anything non-trivial you should know if somebody's solved the problem before, at least to know what the possible solutions are, even if you want to implement your own solution from scratch. Yeah, I'm always on Google. Humph asks, do we load the JSON file each time or just when clicked? It's just when you click the button it loads the file. GM Liquid Media, nice, man. I have no idea how you even type Korean. Oh, cool. Glad to hear you like the adventure game Cease Tracking. That's awesome. Yeah, the Mike Geigs Merry Fragma stuff, I haven't done that either. That just came out over the holidays. I've been super busy, so I look forward to taking a look at that. Yes, Keijiro is like the wickedest shader guy. Total shader god. I always retweet his stuff on Twitter. It's like amazing. If you ever, I don't know where it's listed, but he does live visuals for like some experimental electronic acts in Japan, performance stuff, which he uses all his shader stuff. It's so cool. Total god. This is Keijiro Takahashi. Let's see, Keijiro Takahashi, GitHub. Yeah, that's got to be him. Yeah, that's him. This guy, you want crazy shader stuff? Look at this guy's GitHub. Amazing. He's a wizard. Yes, totally wizard. For those asking, I always forget to say my name on the stream. My name is Matt Shell, and my Twitter is at Matt Mirrorfit. Oh, I typed it wrong. Whoop. Mirrorfish. That's me. And actually, we have a card for our Twitters. I'll put that up. Twitter. No, wait, that's this week. There's Twitter. That's for me, Unity, lots of other people. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm glad to hear that bug got fixed, GM Liquid Media. ATR Blizzard. Yeah, the switch to the versioning thing I think will be interesting. The different naming. I think it's better. I don't know. I don't have like a strong opinion about it. I'm glad to hear that the Linux Unity is working. I haven't tried it because I don't run Linux, but I'm glad to hear that it works because I support Linux in general. Mr. Baden asking about Vulkan. Hit that roadmap. I'm not sure. I know that it's on there somewhere. Let's do a little quick find. Vulkan support is on the roadmap under beta 5.6. So soon, I think. Yeah. I know it's something that we're doing for sure. It'll be supported. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming out. Very cool to see you all again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut my mic off. If you guys have any last questions, pop them in the chat, and I will answer there. But thanks again. And in 2 weeks, we're going to be doing a class on visual effects with particle systems. This is next. That's up next in 2 weeks on Monday, same time. We're going to be looking at I'm going to try to keep it as like a more general intro to particle systems for beginners, but we're going to cover the new particle system features, and we're going to look at the recent particle pack that the team I'm on just released. One of our artists, Roark Nelson, just made a really cool set of particles that are free now on the asset store. So hope to see you all then. I'll be posting some new sessions to the schedule before that one. Just took some time off over the holidays, so we got a little not so much stuff on the calendar, but we'll have some new ones for you. And we're going to be doing these every 2 weeks on Monday afternoon, New York time. And thanks again for stopping by, and see you next time. Bye.